The road of pride is wide at the beginning, but it narrows at the end. For many moons, Shalom lived in the comfort of Juan's wealth. She wore fine clothes, dined in expensive places, and moved around in cars that sparkled like morning dew. But she did not know that the very gold she was enjoying was melting in the fire of judgment. The signs began small. Juan would return home late, his shirt torn, eyes red, and temper fierce. Sometimes she asked, "My love, what happened?" He would reply sharply, "Woman, don't question me." Shalom would shrink back in silence, but in her heart, fear began to grow like weeds. Then one night, she woke to a sound Juan talking in his sleep, mumbling words like guns, police, and Lagos highway. Her heart pounded. She sat up, staring at him as he snored, the truth beginning to whisper in her mind. Still, she brushed it away. No, she told herself, this man is too rich to be a criminal, but the proverb says, even the tortoise's shell cannot hide its body forever. One evening, while they were out dining in a roadside bar, 2 police vans passed by. Juan immediately became restless. He turned his face away and said, "Let's go home." His hands shook as he started the car. "Are you all right?" Shalom asked, worried. He snapped, "Just keep quiet." That night, he didn't sleep. He sat by the window, smoking endlessly. Shalom watched him in silence, realizing that the man she thought was her savior might be her downfall. A week later, Juan disappeared. His phone was off, his friends couldn't find him, and his apartment was ransacked by unknown men. Shalom panicked. Days later, the news broke a notorious car thief named Juan had been declared wanted nationwide. The name hit her like thunder. She read the newspaper and almost fainted. It was him, the same man she had trusted, defended, and boasted about. Tears filled her eyes. "Oh God, what have I done to myself?" Neighbors began to whisper again, "See Shalom. She left her husband for a thief." Her pride collapsed. She hid indoors for days, ashamed to face the world. But fate had not finished with her yet, for destiny always brings a man back to the very lesson he refused to learn. At that same time, Aid and Love were planning to dedicate their child, Iamide. The whole town was invited, even Shalom, though she didn't know yet that the man she once despised was now a king in his own right. As the elders say, when the rain falls, it doesn't choose only one roof. Soon, Shalom's turn under the storm would come. So grab your popcorn, sit back, and get ready for part 8 of one of the most powerful stories you've ever heard. And if you're new here, don't forget to subscribe and hit the like button, turn on the notification bell to support more inspiring stories like this one, and click on the link below this video to watch the full story.